Greetings, and welcome to this little grognard. So, I just wanted to do a follow-up video on the Shop of Many Things Realm Brew magnetic mapping tiles. My players love them. They are cool. They have a very satisfying, clicky sound when the magnets click together. But there are some shortcomings. First one, look at how much real estate this takes up. This is the widest angle on this camera, right? This is a 28 millimeter figure. Each of these tiles has a bunch of black space, and you end up with that. So that's cool, but it doesn't really give you a lot of room. Let's clink her down, right? Those circular rooms, those are the largest rooms that come with this Man-Hewn Cavern set. And there's a bunch of these that just kind of lead off into nowhere. And it's hard to actually get a cohesive map put together because of the way these are aligned. And then, okay, where does that go, right? You know, you can add this onto another map, I guess, right? And then with these, like, let's lay this in a room, right? Okay, so this is a bookcase. So let's say, nothing is curved, by the way. Everything's on a square. So if you tried to put this bookcase in that room, like, look at that, right? If you put it in between the sections, you have to pick it up and, place it back again. Kind of trifling, but again, there's already, like, a Loke battle map is a book of maps that is way more versatile than this. It's cool, it looks nice, but, they have one of these sets called a Red Dragon's Lair. So this is a 28 millimeter warrior facing off against a juvenile red dragon. Its wingspan already brushes the sides. Here's an adult. Right? There's actually nowhere on here where this thing doesn't just dominate, right, the room. This is a great start. If they had more tiles, if this is a little bit more versatile, if this wasn't all just blank space on either side, right, that would be a little bit more helpful. I like that there and there. And some of these are cool. Like, that doesn't go anywhere on a wall, so it's a floor piece. Now with these, Fog of War. This is actually the thing that I really like about this set. You can put one over there, and there's these little parts that'll orient it for you. So let's say I'm going to put it like that. And then I'll number it. That's the first one in the series. And then I'll darken that off, right? That's great. The thing is, though, like, watch that. Did you see that? Like, I'll do it again. There. So if you stack these up, all right, let's go 13. And I had this happen. I stacked these up inside the box that they come with these on. Makes them harder to fit. And then when I was done, when I opened them out of the box to lay them out on the table, most of these were smudged off. So it's a good thing that I took a picture like I'm going to do tonight. I'm still going to try and use the Fog of War. Hopefully most of them will stay in place. I actually stacked them in an order because I had a feeling that was going to happen. So again, on a scale of don't waste your money to Fry from Futurama, this is Sbarro pizza, right? It's serviceable. It's not bad. It's a good idea, but there's other people that do things that are better, that are a little bit more convenient. The big advantage of this is shelf space, which is good because it's probably going to spend a lot more time on my shelf than the Loke battle maps do in my backpack. This has been this little grognard reminding you that Kickstarters are much like life. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, sometimes they're okay. But whatever you decide to put your money, time, and energy behind, make sure it's something that you enjoy doing. Thank you, and have a productive day.